Moving on to battle number 3, the first team leader of this battle is Fairy Force, led by Susu, playing for P Flag. Currently 14th at 0-4. The mega of this team being the Mega Mawile at 2-1. For OU, we have the Primarina at 0-4 and the Hisuian Samurott at 0-2. For UU, we have the Tinkaton at 1-4 and the Golisopod leading the team at 5-3. For RU, we have the Duskform Lycanroc at 0-3, the Lucario at 0-2, and the Kanto Ninetales that hasn't been brought yet, and I'm offended. The NU Pokemon, we have the Aqua Breed Paldean Tauros at 4-4. We have the Streamtail and the Druddigon, each have not been brought yet. And for the PU Pokemon, we have the female Indeedee at 1-1, and the Hisuian Typhlosion, Meganium, and Alolan Sandslash, each at 0-0. And their opponents for this week.
Sorry. Pallet Penguins. They are played by Penguin, who is representing World Wildlife Fund. He is currently at 12th at 1-3. His Mega is going to be that Gardevoir at 3-3. OU tier is going to be Cinderace at 2-3, and Golden Go at 2-2. UU tiers is going to be Salamence. Oh no, where's Palkia? At 0-1. Haxorus at 1-2. RU tier is going to be Gengar at 1-1. Swampert at 2-2. And Polion at 3-2. NU tier is going to be Staraptor at 1-2. Heracross at 0. Rafty at 0-0. PU tier is going to be Lilligant, Lycanroc Midnight, Orthworm, and Spiritomb, all at 0-0.
Check, just wait until you see the names of his team. If he sticks with his name, his theme for his names.
Hope he does.
We got. Well, where are you? Oh, you're behind me.
I was turning to get a drink of my water.
For the Fairy Force, we have the Mega Mawile, the Primarina, which is hidden behind Tinkaton. We have the not Paldea, that's the Hisuian Samurott, the Duskform Lycanroc, and that's the Paldean Tauros. And for the Paladin Penguins, we have the Penguin, Empoleon, the Gengar, the Goldango, the Cinderace, the Staraptor, and the Simp Penguin. His name, not mine, Gardevoir. The Mega Gardevoir, at least.
Penguin.
And let's start with the battle. This is battle number 3 of week number 5. The Fairy Force is going to lead with the Hisuian Samurott, with the Simp Penguin being led from the Paladin Penguins. The Mega Evolution immediately into the Hyper Voice to be a super effective pixelated hit and take down the Hisuian Samurott. The switch into from the Samurott into the Tinkaton. And the Tinkaton is... Nope, sorry. The Penguin is going to be switching from the Gardevoir, with the Gigaton Hammer being a resisted hit here. The knockoff is going to knock off the leftovers of the Penguin, with a Scald being used by the Empoleon doing some pretty good damage there and not going to get the burn, with a Thunder Wave going to paralyze the Penguin. The Roost, though, is going to bring the Penguin back to full HP. The Stealth Lock is going to be set up by the Tinkaton here, with a Scald being used, getting a lot of damage done, bringing the Tinkaton to 8 HP, with the switch from the Tinkaton into the Tauros, with a competitive boost from the Penguin, but it's going to get paralyzed on this turn. The switch from the Empoleon into the dope AF Penguin with the close combat doing some pretty good damage here to the Staraptor. The Rocky Helmet's going to do a little bit of chip damage as well. The outspeed of the Staraptor into the Tauros is going to knock out the Tauros, but the recoil is going to knock out the bird, with another bird coming in. The switch into the Mawile, the Mega Mawile, but the competitive is going to be used with special attack of the Penguin here. The Mega Evolution from the Mawile, with the Sucker Punch doing a lot of damage to the not the Tinkaton. Ooh, but the paralysis. The Sucker Punch is not going to go through, with a Roost going to bring the Penguin back to almost full HP. The Sucker Punch can do a lot of damage again. But the paralysis Oh no! The Swords Dance is going to be used by the Mawile with the Scald doing a lot of damage to Mawile, but not quite taking it down. The Sucker Punch is going to outspeed and take down the Empoleon. This is terrifying. The Cinderace then comes in with a Sucker Punch being used, taking down the Cinderace.
Oh no!
Is it going to be a Sucker Punch sweep? Oh, the Calm Mind being used. But the Play Rough is going to take down the Gardevoir. 12 HP in a Dream. The Cheese String Penguin. The Gholdengo comes in. The Sucker Punch. It's going to take out the Gholdengo. Just the Gengar left. Gang Penguin is going to get Sucker Punched. And going to die. And the Cursed Body. The Disable comes in too late. The Fairy Force picking up the first win of the season against the Powtown Penguins.
Wow.
The going. Oh my gosh, hi Luca.
Hi Luca.
Popping off there. Good battles, good games. To both teams.